Hi, so I'm going to show you my Korean skincare products and my skincare routine. I've been using Korean skincare products for over 5 years now, so this is just an effort to keep my skin in tip-top condition. I'm in my 40s, so I had some issues with my skincare in terms of how it made my skin feel and look. I had a lot of blemishes and hyperpigmentation before I started Korean skincare, and I've been using this, like I say, for 5 years, and my skin is so much better. I do mix things up quite a lot. Currently I am using this I'm From Rice Toner, which is the first time I've used this one. I'm about just over a quarter of the way through it, and I must say this feels really silky and soft, and it makes your skin feel quite hydrated afterwards. I do apply it with a cotton pad, and I feel like you have to give it a good shake because it forms like a layer on the top once it's settled. But yeah, I do like this one because it makes you feel quite hydrated and moisturised, and it just takes off any remaining makeup or dirt from your face from using your cleanser. I have just had a shower, so I have already cleansed, and I do use the Cerave cleanser, which isn't a Korean brand, but it's the one that's worked best for me, and I've used expensive cleansers and all sorts of things, and this one is the best one, and this is probably my 6th bottle. I don't know, I've been using it for 5 years, so maybe more. I did get this in an advent calendar, so if I'm wearing heavy makeup I do use this Liz Earle cleanse and polish, and I have found that as well to be quite hydrating, and it feels like it's giving you a deep clean, so I only use this when I'm wearing a lot of makeup. So cleansed, toned. Next is the Cosrx Snail serum. Again, been using this for at least 5 years, maybe more. This is my cannot do without product. Like, I have to have this in any skincare routine. It's a serum. It's been out a while. It's not new, but it's snail serum, so it's very slimy. This always makes my skin feel plump. When I don't use it, or if I've run out and my order's not come in time, because a lot of the Korean skincare companies that sell Korean skincare, when shipping to the UK, can take a few weeks. I mean, I order from Snail sometimes, and that can take weeks. So if I don't order it in time, then I run out. But anyway, when I don't use it, I can tell the difference. So I can tell that I've not been using it on my skin. And it, like I say, it just makes it feel plump and bouncy. Yeah, so that is my definite holy grail, cannot do without. I did try, I don't think I've got any left, but I did try the Mixune Bean Essence as well. That was okay. I didn't feel like, it wasn't bad, but I didn't feel like it gave me as much benefit to my skin as this does. So because the Mixune Bean Essence has got quite a lot of hype as well, and has been compared to this, but for me, I still prefer this, even though I did use the whole bottle of the Mixune Bean Essence, but this one is, I just feel there's more difference with using this. When I didn't use Mixune, I didn't really feel there was that much difference. So yeah, sticking with this one. And then I use eye cream, CeraVe. This, again, my go-to eye cream. I haven't found another one that I really, really like. I like the fact that it's a cream. And it's a thick cream, but it goes on really easily. So I just put a dab on my ring fingers, and then just dab it on like this. And I just love the way this feels. Again, it just really moisturises my eye area, but it's not sticky, and it doesn't dry up quickly, so it feels moisturised for quite a while. Again, I just feel like because it's a thick cream, I feel like it's doing something for my wrinkles. I mean, it's probably psychological, but I just love the feel of this cream. I've used lots of other eye creams and the consistency is just not quite right for me. I did start using this one actually, which is the Ordinary multi-peptide eye serum, but it is a serum and it's like, it's really liquidy, and I didn't really feel it did much for my eyes, but I just don't like that consistency. Like, it doesn't feel like it's enough for my eye area. I'm just going to put it on now so I don't waste the product, but yeah, maybe I should use this and the CeraVe, I don't know, but I just felt like using that, and I used about, well, there's half a bottle left, but I think I spilt some, so I probably used about a quarter of it. Yeah, again, didn't really feel much difference, so I went back to this one. Okay, what's next? Next is moisturiser. Okay, moisturiser. So, moisturiser, I'm looking up there because I keep my spares up there. Moisturiser. So, I use different moisturiser at night compared to the day, because I like light moisturiser in the day to wear under my makeup, and I like thick moisturiser at night so I can feel it. Doing something. This is my third jar of Mixsoon Bean Cream. I love this one for the evening because it's got a thick consistency. I've not opened it yet, it's just arrived because I ran out, and in the meantime, again, while waiting for this product, I decided to try. Well, I didn't just decide to try. This is the second bottle that I've used, actually, or tube, should I say. This Ordinary. So I tried this about a few months ago, and I got a small bottle like this size to try, and I actually really like this one. So I got this while I was waiting for this. So I'm going to use that before I use this again, but I do really like that one, and I'll do a separate review on that one. But this is my evening moisturiser. What I love about this is it's really thick. It's really thick, but when you put it on, it like melts, like it just melts in your face, on your face, and then it feels like oil. So I just put a little bit on and just let it sit for a bit, and then when you warm it up with your fingers, it like melts into this like really silky, oily moisturiser. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it feels like my skin is drenched and moisturised. It's just lovely. See how it just glides on? It's like just silky, smooth. Like, I know some people don't like that oily consistency, but gosh, because it's a cream and then just melts into like a lovely silky oil. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, I don't know if you can get excited about moisturiser, but this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah. Yes, and anyway, this is the Ordinary Natural Moisturising Factors plus Phytoceramides. So it is one of the more expensive ones from the Ordinary. I think this one's like £20. I mean, cheap compared to like, I don't know, Charlotte Tilbury and Estee Lauder, which is what I used to use. But this one, yeah, loving it. And that's pretty much it. And then I'll put a little bit of hyaluronic acid lip oil before bed as well. One thing I have started doing, which I'll do a separate video on, is gua sha, and I use squalene oil. So I put a bit of oil on and then do my gua sha routine, but I'll do a separate video on that. But yeah, that's my skincare routine. Very simple. but absolutely done the trick. I've just got a bit of a couple of spots there from hormones because it's that time of the month. But in terms of like blemishes, hardly any other than those two, and my skin just feels loads better. It's really hard to see in this light, but I can't really get any closer unless I'm like literally in the camera. But yeah, there we go. That's my Korean / Cerave / Ordinary / whatever skincare routine. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. If you've got any questions, just leave a comment. Cheers.